Today, the safest, easiest and most cost-effective way to chlorinate a pool or spa is to add a pinch of salt. Salt chlorination is so natural, it gives the water that luxurious, silky smooth feeling. And for over 2 decades, experts around the globe have rated Puresilk's Australian-designed and manufactured salt chlorinators as the world's best. But now, Puresilk is taking salt chlorination to an even higher level. The new Puresilk automatic chlorinator sets a new standard for salt chlorination. A tiny amount of salt is added to the pool water. It's about the same concentration as a teardrop, which is why it's so much kinder to your eyes. Science has long understood that passing this mildly saline solution between electrically charged plates with specialised coatings will generate chlorine in the water. But unlike the first chlorinators, the new Puresilk cell stands upright, so it takes up much less space than the horizontal units. And as water flows into the integrated bypass chamber, it minimises pressure drop across the cell, which is so important for today's more complex pools and spas. Diverting water up and through a strainer also prevents debris clogging the electrode chamber. Once in the inner chamber, the slightly saline solution passes between state-of-the-art electrodes and electrolysis takes place, generating chlorine from the water itself. Instantly, all harmful organisms such as bacteria and algae are destroyed. The purified water then flows into the pool, still holding a level of residual chlorine, capable of killing any other harmful organisms it encounters. As this residual level subsides, the chlorine reforms as salt, ready to start the process again. And the water retains that wonderfully silky smoothness that is so gentle on the eyes and skin. All of which means the best is now even better. But there is more to swimming in silk than just keeping the pool free of harmful organisms. If the water becomes too acidic or too alkaline, scale can build up, corrosion can set in, and the effectiveness of the chlorine can be significantly reduced. So the water's pH levels need to be kept in balance. And, like chlorine, the levels must be tested every day by the pool owner and frequently by the pool shop. Then, acid or buffer is added to regain the right balance. Again, it's just more guesswork and more hard work for the pool owner. Other automated pH systems have been attempted, but at last, Puresilk have devised a patented way of applying colorimetric technology to the domestic pool or spa. The Puresilk Chromatic Sampler is a revolution in water quality management. The intelligence of the Puresilk system is located in a weather-tight moulded enclosure, within which lies the microchip-mounted circuit board, the ingenious chromatic sampler unit, and 3 reagent bags. It automatically detects water flow and then it self-primes. The microprocessor then opens the valves and raises the piston to deliver a prescribed amount of 2 reagents to the chamber. The piston then rises again to draw in and thoroughly mix the exact amount of pool water with the reagents. When fully mixed, a beam of light is passed through the sample. A photodiode then accurately measures the intensity of the light that has passed through this sample. From this, the microprocessor can determine the water's chlorine levels and the precise settings for the Puresilk automatic chlorinator, and then adjust it accordingly. After rinsing, the process is repeated with a 3rd reagent to test the pH level. If acid is needed, the peristaltic pump delivers just the right amount so perfect balance is maintained. And the chromatic sampler will take these samples and make these adjustments at least twice a day, rinsing and cleaning itself every time. It will do that at least 500 times, so the system will run for 6 to 8 months without the need to replace the reagents. And if the filtration system is switched from the pool to running the spa, it will detect that change and automatically adjust its own settings. It primes itself, and its sensors will even sound the alarm if chlorine and pH targets are not met within 12 hours. In effect, the Puresilk Chromatic Sampler takes all the hard work and guesswork out of water testing management, and it does all this far more accurately and economically. Combined with the amazing Puresilk automatic chlorinator, it ensures that your pool or spa water is always perfectly pure and balanced. Together, they make it feel just like swimming in silk.